Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. And in the last episode, guys, we cleared a good portion of Bilewater, and hopefully we will not have to head back to that swamp for quite some time. Good riddance, because that was miserable. So, we went back here to Bellheart. We took ourselves a nice little hot spring bath to get Hornet cleaned up. And now we need to go ahead and explore all the other things that we have found since. Also, on the way back, I noticed that there is another posting down there at the bulletin board. We'll need to check that out too. Okay, nothing new there. Wanted to double check. I wonder if... Okay. Shakra is not here. It doesn't look like we have the ability to summon either. Let's see what this is. We also have that one request from the beastie we found in that one area that I don't think we got a map to it, where we need to acquire a lot of organs that are either seared, shredded, and skewered using our tools, so that'll be interesting. Maybe we need to go ahead and do that first before we decide to see what that is. Go on a little bit of a hunting expedition. The thing is, I'm not exactly sure what kind of creatures are needed for this. Hello. There's two. I'm honestly thinking we may need to go deal with those demon dogs that we've seen before. That might be the most ideal. Because what constitutes what bug has meat? You know what I mean? That's a fairly loaded question, I would say. But I notice on the quest line here, it's showing... Let's go ahead and sit here and grab the long pin. I think that'll at least get us the skewered ones, and then the flint slate, which I think is the closest thing that's going to get us our cooked meat. 1, 2. Okay, I don't know if these things count, but we're gonna see. Whoop. Okay, skewered organ. Awesome. Now, the question is, are you the kind of mobs that... Yes, you are. Cool. One more time. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. It's been a bit since I played, apologies. And we got a bench fairly close. Yep. Alright. I think this is a very feasible area to get this done. Now let's try... Seared. Alright, cool. That's annoying having to do that the entire time because we've got a lot to collect here. Yeah, 10 skewered, 15 of the cooked, and then the shredded. I'm not sure, but this seems as good a place as any, guys. Let me go ahead and let's see if we can get the shredded as well. My only problem is we're gonna need some more shards in a big way. Unfortunately, we've got them. We've got some shard bundles. Let's try the curve claw. and see if that gets us our shredded kill. Okay, that does not get us the shred. Would be a good tool to get us the shred then. Snare setter, ricochet and spiral weapon. Pierce. I don't know. That actually, we may not have a shredding weapon just yet. Which is a shame, but... Rapid attacks. Yeah, nothing else here is of the shredded ilk. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and just finish off with the long pin and the flint slate. And at least get those out of the way. And do that off camera, and we'll just have to find a tool that'll cut here a little bit later. One sec. Alright guys, good news. We actually had a weapon that did slashing damage. It was the last one that I expected. The conch cutter, I guess I could have been able to deduce that via cutter in the name, actually does the type of shredded organs that we need. And fortunately, they drop 3 at a time. So let's go in here real quick. And there we go. That is all of our stuff, so we can go ahead and turn that in, which means we've got to head back to Bilewater. Huzzah! At least we have that shortcut up there. Let's head back. Whoop! Whoops. And also might as well test and see... Are we where we need to be? Oh, we're right above. Right above where we need to be. Remember all the good times we had down here? We still check. Always check. Anything for sale? Nope. What do we got here? Trail's End. Shakra. Oh. Child-wielding needle. I have caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow, to meet together at Trail's End. Oh crap, so Shakra actually found their master. And is that back at Bilewater too? Oh god. Okay. Well, I don't know where we need to go first, but we definitely need to go back to the Bilewater point. I thought I was done with this place. When you think you're done, they drag you back, kicking and screaming. So, first thing we need to do is head up, right? To the very top. And turn all this meat in that we've acquired. And hopefully just don't get lost. Oh! Hey, you know what? I've had enough of you. I mean, do we... Oops. I don't want to track just yet. Actually, it looks like Shakra's going the same way we are. Well, that has potential, I suppose. I just need to remember all of this. Like, I've already purged it from my brain. Mm-hmm. All the good times. Oops. Man, I bet Shakra is all about the parkour here. Oh. Alright. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's gonna take us right where we need to go. We can kill two birds with one stone. Oh, yeah. Ow. Hold up, before we do... well... I think we need to... yeah, definitely need to go up here and use the bench. Back where we fought the big, terrible beastie. Oh yeah, I still have the double heal on. I forgot about that. Who knows, maybe turning this in will give us access to the rest of this zone. I just need to remember, oh, to avoid the half-life critters. I know you're down here somewhere. Yep. That's fine. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Ouch. It hurts. Where? Oh, it was here. And I think there's a bench here too, thankfully. Whew. Thank you. Very much needed.
You have them, Spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs, rich prepared for feasting.
Give organs? Yes?
You've done well, Spider. Upon these fine meats my children will gorge and grow.
And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own. Yes.
Sir, one should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests.
Da, Fenestra.
A child of one like you. Many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is distraction, in hope to save your shell.
Is that shameful? A mother would not sacrifice herself to her children to grow strong. Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow?
Buenera.
Your choice is your own, Tall Mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've no love for the act. Ooh, Longclaw? Jon Snow's sword?
All those gooey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. This small sacrifice will become much sustenance for my ferocious young.
It's the circle of life. Okay, so what did we get here? We got another long claw. Ooh. Increases the range of needle attacks. Hello. I do like that. Let's go ahead and put that there. We still have the double heals, which is nice. Well, that was definitely worth it if we can keep that equipped for a while. Now the question begins, how do I get out of here again? There we go. Let's see if I can... Aha! And we are still trapped here, guys. Actually, there is one thing I want... Because there's different damages... Just want to... Okay. It does not matter. I guess the only other thing I could conceivably think would clear that is the flint slate. Would that cut through or burn through? I don't know. Maybe. All right, that works. I think when I do eventually come to this area to, like, explore it, I'm gonna hate it. Maybe not as much as Bilewater, but... And we need to get back on Shakra's trail, too. Where's the... Oh, yeah. The bench was here. Where should we go? The trail was back this way, so... I'm just trying really hard not to take a dip. Uh-huh. No. Oh, that's actually going to help our pogo jump. Quite a bit, isn't it? I just realized. Oh. Ah. Well. When did you guys start showing up? I don't remember seeing you before up there. No, I'm not seeing anything that's leading to... I'm wondering if I've got to go back to the very beginning of the trail and do that again. I may have to. Woo. Yeah, that's okay. Could be worse. Oh, nope. Well. Well, let me heal up and we'll try that again. Okay, where did you go? Oh, we were going the right way. Well, how about that? Oh, oh, ah, oh. Well. I'll go ahead and take that as a win for right now. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Hate him. Hate him, hate him, hate him. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, so close! And we find ourselves here again. With fortunately not much of a bad run to make. So, let's go ahead and get back to the scene of the crime. And we're back. Man, those close quarters, they love them. Heal up. Where are we? My only hope is that nothing bad happens to... Yeah, after we killed, what's his dink? They all just kind of dispersed into the general populace, didn't they? No. Go away. Oh, he kept on going this way. This wasn't here before. Hello? Shakra, please be okay. Got a lot of dead bugs here along the way. It doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty, though. Oh. Your master, I presume.
Poshanka, Hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best.
Cadestre.
I would not deny the wish, Shakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I am sadly proven correct. This, then, is your master?
Kietska.
The fiercest of my tribe. Here she lies. I called her master, true, but she was mother just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me.
Nesvir.
Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end.
Wishke.
Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame. But I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you too have journeyed these many paths, as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell.
The waterfall hides the tears.
For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift. One I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more.
Yes.
They are built of a clever method devised by my master and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered.
Da, fenestra.
My thanks, Shakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my journey. Ooh. Oh. And off she goes. You know what? I actually like that. That is like the perfect kind of samurai death that's not in battle. It's just finding a quiet spot. Well, that was not, I was actually thinking that we were going to get into some sort of fight along the way. So I guess I should be thankful. Oh. And plenty of other areas down here. I'd like to think that Shakra's master killed all these bugs on the way. Just like a final scrap, you know? A skirmish becoming a warrior. Becoming of a warrior, rather. Okay, well, I'm glad we got that done. Now it is time for us to... Okay, this is probably going to be the best way. Yeah, for sure. Now we gotta head back to Belfast. Woo! And then kind of decide what we're gonna do next. I guess we need to go ahead and equip these rings, huh? Hardened throwing weapon of the warrior Shakra. Blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. Ooh. I am willing to give that a go. Man, this is actually a pretty good little bout here. We've been able to get the range of our needle attack increased. Ow. There's definitely been some progress done here. Oh, that makes that so much easier. Because there's plenty of times where I just don't feel I have the range. Oh, God. Owie. To do the pogo jump, like, what's the word? Confidently? But that's good. That's real good. Look at that, guys. Whew. And this is where we found the trail before. I can't wait to find the next needle upgrade. Being able to just slice and dice through these guys will be a... Well, I mean, we kind of already are doing it, but... even more so. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's all the way down, right? There we are. Ah! Hey, Belfast. Okay, we can leave here. I promise. We're gonna head back to Belhart. We're gonna check and see if anything else has shown up on the bulletin board. And we do eventually need to go back to Songclave. But we also have a little bit of backtracking to do at the slab. Okay, no new quests. I also want to decide if we want to do any more courier runs. The Shakra... Oh. Hello there.
That's fine.
Your master has been found, Shakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you return now to your tribe?
Va,
I shall not return, Hornet-wielding needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Valum, my nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small, a place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's life full. Oh, I like that. Very much so. Okay, is there... Okay, no new maps. Cool. Alright guys, well, I mean, at least we've been able to help out Shakra for all the help that she's given us. And I appreciate that. So, I think we're going to go ahead and rest here, call it an episode, and we are heading back to the slab to use that key and see what else is hidden in that prison. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.